Hello there. It's a very changeable weather pattern in the coming few days. Much colder to start the new week, but still some mild weather ahead of us for Sunday. This was the rain from Saturday. Behind me, our next named storm. Now that's racing in off the Atlantic, and that's Storm Ewan. It's been named by the Irish Met Service for the expected consequences here, but it will bring some very windy weather across the northern half of the UK and some heavy rain as well. But between the two weather systems, it's generally mild with some hill fog, but in the north and the east there could well be a little bit of frost as we wake up Sunday morning. But further west already the rain and the wind is gathering, and that will be a real feature for Northern Ireland and Scotland from the morning on, whilst elsewhere we'll see some dry weather for a time. But as well as rain, of course, it comes into the colder air I've been talking about. We'll see some snow over the hills. Initially a little bit of brightness, but that will fade soon. Looks like a wet and windy day, feeling cold across Scotland. Some more rain to come back to Northern Ireland through the morning, but a colder, showery afternoon. Whilst for England and Wales, the driest part of the day is in the morning. Could be a little bit damp and grey with some hill fog. Central and eastern areas, that should lift temporarily, some brightness around here, but then the cloud will tend to gather as the day goes on. The wind strengthens, just pushing that rain in across other northern and western areas. We're talking gales through the Irish Sea, possibly severe gales for parts of North Wales, North West England, Northern Ireland and Scotland as well. So gusts around the coast of 70 miles an hour, 50 or 60 miles an hour inland, which, as I say, is a notch down on Doris. And the rain arrives across the western side of the UK, but for central and eastern areas, although it clouds up, it looks largely dry, just cloudy and mild still at 11 or 12. That's well above where it should be at this time of year. And it does look set to stay dry for England's match against Italy at Twickenham, although I suspect by the end of the match there could be some drizzle in the air as that weather front approaches. You can see that here coming in through the evening hours, pushing away eastwards, and then behind it quite a significant change. We're into much colder air across the country with some snow in those showers. Look, even down towards the West Country moors, across the mountains of Wales, possibly even at lower levels in the north. So an icy start to our Monday morning. That could be one of the main hazards, as well as snow from those quite lively showers, some hail and some thunder thrown in, and it will feel a lot colder. That cold air takes a little while though to reach southern and eastern areas, but it's with us through Monday, it's with us through Tuesday into Wednesday. That northerly wind also bringing the potential for some more very windy weather, say Tuesday. We're monitoring that. The warnings, as ever, are on the website, but you can see as we move towards the middle of the week, it stays unsettled and it stays pretty cold. Stay up to date on the forecasts.